You know, it's one thing to brave the path of adventure, but to get back out there time and time again, even after you fail, our team captain sure is something. A true adventurer, if I ever saw one. After all, a bird that's flown through some storms all its life is bound to turn out to be a better flyer than those who stay sheltered in their nests.
See, I recommend wearing lake blue, and now all his troubles are gone. I knew I had a knack for lucky colors. Maybe I should make some lake blue floaters, or even open a little shop at Easy Breeze Market. Gotta give it some thought.
Oh, that was so comfy. Paimon feels refreshed and ready to go. Which is good, because it's time to get serious about this whole vacation thing. We're gonna have such a blast today. Come on, let's go find the others.
Morning, everyone. Sleep well?
Yep, all recharged and ready for an adventure.
Same here, though I might have overdid it last night. Barely slept at all. Despite that, I feel great.
The bed was a little too soft for my liking. Still, I managed to get up early and go on a morning flight. Did the usual north to south loop. The visibility was great. Looked like perfect weather for exploring the resort.
Sorry, I'm late, aren't I? I'm so not a morning person. Anyway, have we decided where we're gonna start?
Any recommendations?
For me, it's gotta be Wavy Bay. There's so much to do out there on the water. We could spend the whole day there just choosing activities at random.
I'm leaning more towards Gweedsley Ridge. When I flew past there earlier, I caught wind that the town there offers head-to-head challenges.
Anywhere's fine with me. I'm happy to go along with whatever you guys decide. But if you're asking for my personal preference, I'd love to check out the foam flower fields over at Colorfall Cliffs. I've never been on a hot air balloon that hasn't sprung a leak. It must be amazing, seeing the view of the whole resort from up there. As long as I don't fall out.
Relax, Captain. We won't let you fall.
Thanks. But, I don't really see myself as a captain or anything. Archon knows I'm not cut out for it. You can just call me Bennett. As for our itinerary, why don't we just let the traveler decide?
Me?
Sounds good to me. We're gonna hit all the attractions at some point anyway, so it's just a matter of where to start.
I'm fine with that too. Letting a trusted friend call the shots. Sounds like a plan.
No. Okay.
No time to lose. Let's go.
Here we are. So, these must be the foam flower fields marked on the map.
Oh. How come it's all so green?
It's not exactly what I imagined either, but that happens a lot.
You mean false advertising? Yeah. When it's as bad as this, I usually file a complaint. Otherwise, my tour groups would file a complaint about me.
No, sorry. I should have been more specific. I mean more like when reality doesn't live up to your expectations. That happens to me a lot.
Oh, because of...
Yeah, it's things like climbing to the top of a mountain to see the view, only for a thick fog to roll in. You can barely see 2 feet in front of you. Or gathering a bunch of firewood, only to find that a pyro slime snuck into your tent and set it all on fire.
Oh.
Oh man, that's rough.
I've gotten used to it by now. What adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? So, when you think about it, being able to enjoy this vast, open scenery, fresh air all around and no monsters in sight, I'd call that some pretty remarkable luck.
What's even more remarkable is your ability to stay positive.
I know, right?
Oh, hey! I think the Asha found something. Pretty sure that's what that sound means.
Jeez, you can understand each other already? You two must be on the same wavelength or something.
Ooh.
Wow! The archiest of arch enemies!
Interesting.
If they were both people, maybe they could sit down and talk it out, but one's an Asha.
Come on, let's lend a hand. You ready, Asha?
Whoa, wait a second! How did we skip straight to action mode? Paimon doesn't even know what the game plan is!
If you think about what the Asha love doing most, it must be dyeing things different colors, right?
Yeah, and?
And they're simple, pure-hearted beings.
Oh, cute.
So, I doubt that Asha is here to cause trouble on purpose. The little guy probably just can't stand how dull and uninspiring all this plain grass looks.
Yeah, and it's not like he could communicate any of that.
Right! So if we help dye the meadow in a range of vibrant colors, you know, turn it into an actual flower field,
We can make that Asha happy and help out the staff member at the same time.
took the words right out of my mouth.
Huh. A little conflict mediation. I like the way you think. You've got peacemaker potential.
Stop! That tickles! Are we going somewhere? Is it far? I should let my friends know first.
Wait, where are you?
Yeah, where are you heading?
Hey, interpreter, did you catch any of that?
Maybe something needs to be moved, or there's someone else nearby who needs our help even more.
Okay, those two things sound completely unrelated. What are you even basing that off of?
Well, the longer I watch Asha, the more their body language reminds me of Saurians.
You better not be lying to me.
No, I'm serious. In Saurian body language, the same movement can often mean unrelated things. When my Saurian mom raised her wings, it either meant, come home early for dinner, or, you're in big trouble, kid.
Wait, then how did you tell the difference?
When I was little, I couldn't. Let me tell you. I walked straight into a lot of punishments.
Oh? What now?
Wow, super sturdy and fast too! So this
Ooh.
is a Natlanese hot air balloon? It's awesome! Up here, everyone! Look! We're back!
Whoa! It looks incredible! The foam flower fields finally live up to their name.
Great work, everyone! Now we've just gotta let that staff member know, right?
Please, everyone, wait up!
What's up?
Talk about perfect timing!
It's okay. Catch your breath first.
All right, I'm the staff member in charge of the main event here at Colorfall Cliffs, the Airborne Asha Challenge. Just now, gazing down from above, I saw the meadow suddenly transform into a sea of flowers, and the colors were so stunning. I almost dropped my binoculars. You truly are the saviors of Colorful Cliffs.
It was nothing. Besides, these two did most of the work.
Kind-hearted adventurers, would the pair of you consider taking part in our challenge? Or rather, would you do us the honor of bringing some color to our landmarks too?
That sounds awesome. But are you sure we're allowed to do that?
Of course, of course! I would love nothing more. You did my colleague such a huge favor, so it's only right that I thank you on his behalf. And I figured an experience like this would be even more special than a monetary reward.
No. We want the...
What she means is, we'd be delighted to help you out. So, how do we get there?
Paimon? Not now.
Please, follow me. We'll take the hot air balloon up. All right, we're here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the airborne Asha.
Whoa, it's so cool! I didn't expect it to be this big. Once it's painted, I bet we'll be able to see it from miles off.
Oh, for sure. As long as you're in an open area and the view isn't blocked by mountains, you'll be able to see it from anywhere. Whether that's the rooftop pool on Hoo-Ha Hill or the fjords on Tete Isle.
That's awesome! Your work's gonna be center stage! You've got this!
Man, I'm getting excited already! Should I go with my lucky color? Or maybe...
Wow. He sure had a lot to say this time, huh? Did you catch any of that, Chasca? Mind translating for us again?
That was a lot to take in. It'll take me some time to sort out all the different possibilities.
It's okay. I think I got the gist. The Asha wants to team up with me and compete against the Traveler.
Oh?
He likes helping people out by working together with friends. But it's the element of competition that turns ordinary activities into exciting adventures. And that's what he enjoys the most.
He really said all that?
More or less. I filled in the gaps here and there.
From his reaction, it looks like you got it spot on. The bond between you guys really is growing stronger.
All right, Asha. I like that idea, but we should make sure the Traveler thinks it sounds fun too, right? It's always important to check in with your friends and respect their opinions. Then let the games begin! Sorry, with you looking at me like that, I just can't say that with a straight face.
All right, well, if both teams are ready, then follow me. I'll be the referee.
That was so much fun! Thanks for a good match, Traveler. Yasha and I had a great time.
Nice work up there, guys!
Congratulations for taking home the win, Traveler. And a big shout out to our magnanimous benefactor and his Asha companion for their amazing teamwork. When I heard you interpret what the Asha was saying earlier, I didn't quite believe it. But after this match, I have to say, I'm truly impressed.
Same here. Both of you had me on the edge of my seat the whole time. It felt just like watching the finals of the pilgrimage.
Yeah, honestly, the more heated things got out there, the more I wanted to fly up and fire off a few bullets myself.
What, you got paintballs on you or something?
Something like that. The final color would be a bit of an unknown, though. And I couldn't guarantee that Asha would stay airborne
Aw.
after I was done with it.
You're scaring it.
Well, we're now just one step away from completing the airborne Asha.
What? There's more?
Our two heroes just need to light up the airborne Asha's brushes.
Ooh, wow. Wow.
Looks amazing, right? I can recommend a viewpoint that'd be perfect for a group photo.
All right, the airborne Asha's looking great, and everyone's in the frame. Chasca, move a little closer to the middle.
A job well done.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
Hey, you need to get in the picture too!
Yep, just 1 sec, and we're good. Okay, all set. 3, 2, 1.
Asha!
It's watching us. On the first day or so.
Woohoo! Sunshine, waves, and Kaholasaurs.
And the minute she sees the water, it's like the rest of us don't exist. Paimon thought Umoja meant no person left behind.
Quick, this way! Come on, guys, stop lollygagging. Let's go!
Oh, coming!
Look, tell me what you see.
A wooden plank?
Not just any old wooden plank. Read what it says.
Ooh! It's a sightseeing map!
Ooh.
Exactly. This map is as precious as a key to a vault of untold treasures.
Yeah, I see that. It's like a call to adventure.
Yes, or like a burning ember of phlogiston.
Phlogiston? Oh, that's a type of energy, isn't it? So, is a map like phlogiston because just a little spark is enough to light a fire under someone?
Exactly. And just like phlogiston, a map is super important. With a map to guide your way, you're free to carve out your very own path of adventure.
Freedom and adventure. I like the sound of that.
Whoa! Hold your horses, folks! Why does Paimon feel like Mualani's hiding something?
All right, everyone. Time for solo exploration.
Oh.
Wait! What kind of tour guide calls it quits the minute we get to the part where we're supposed to, tour?
Spoken like a true friend. I won't forget that you had my back. Here, just take a look. These 2 major attractions have been marked under testing. My guess is that they've run into some issues. So, if we split up, we all get to check out the attractions we're interested in. And we can help out with the testing at the same time.
Oh, so you were looking out for the group the whole time. Sorry. Paimon thought you were just obsessing over water activities.
Don't sweat it. Why don't we regroup near that giant Kaholasaur building when we're done? Based on the guiding experience I've racked up over the years, my gut tells me the entrance to the main challenge should be somewhere around there.
Sure.
All right then, let's split up. Don't forget to keep checking the map. You're here! Looks like the staff had to step out for a bit, but I've pretty much figured out how to take it for a spin. Yeah, for testing purposes.
Great! Then show us the ropes!
Basically, one person rides the boat, while the other sends signals to the Saurian staff. Working as a team, the aim is to safely guide the boat to its destination. So, I'm pretty confident, because when it comes to teamwork, the Traveler and I have it down to a T.
Oh, really? Well, don't get too confident, or you might end up capsizing.
Whoa, Paimon! Don't go around jinxing people.
Okay. Then Paimon wishes you smooth sailing?
That goes without saying. I'm actually kind of in the mood to ride the boat. I'm used to tough surfing challenges, so it'll be fun to switch it up. See? We're in perfect sync already. That's gotta be proof of our bond, huh? Can't wait to pump up my inflatable swimsuit and bounce right onto the boat. Oh, so the facilities here are still under construction.
Look! There's an Ectomosaur employee! Should we ask him for help?
Hi there! Any chance you could give us a hand getting these built? Put here and build.
Oh.
Doesn't look like he understands.
Yeah. What should we do now? Oh, hold on! A stroke of genius just came to me.
That might work. Oh. Interesting.
Nope. Well, at least we know he doesn't speak Coholosaur. Oh, I've got another idea.
Oh.
What now? I once heard Aoife mention that Ectomosaurs go wild for glowing horn shrooms. And guess what I happen to have on me? This has gotta be it. Once he eats this, we'll totally be on the same wavelength.
Oh, cute.
There's no such thing as packing too much when you're heading out on a long trip. Kachina was spot on. Gotta remember to thank her for this.
Whatever that was, it's definitely not the wavelength Paimon's on.
What a disaster! Day 1, and there goes my dream of conquering all the challenges in Wavy Bay. Got any ideas, traveler? Oh, great hero of Natlan? Okay, let's try that. Appreciate it, traveler.
Mualani, we're back!
Oh, hey there! Oh, aren't you just the cutest?
Her stomach started acting up, so she had to run to the bathroom.
My, you're a friendly one. Wanna try a glowing horn shroom? Here, have at it. Glad you liked it. Here, they're all yours. Can I pet you? Come on, let's be friends. Also, could you do me a favor? Phew, looks like we're all done. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without your help. Mind if I pet you again? Oh, that's a good little buddy. You're the best.
Mualani? It's probably about time we took our friend back home.
Oh, sure. I'll wait here in case the traveler gets back in the meantime. So such cute little things. Maybe I should get Granny to teach me some Ectomosaur. Oh, hey, Traveler. How's the stomach? Glad to hear it. Oh, you won't believe it. You just missed the sweetest little Ectomosaur! Seriously, so adorable. It almost makes me want to go stay with the Masters of the Nightwind for a while, just so I can pick some more glowing horn shrooms and spend some time bonding with them.
I'm sorry, but we can't let you take that risk.
But that's not what you said earlier.
Our sincerest apologies. We may be pressed for time, but the safety of our visitors has to come first. We hope you understand.
Oh, Traveler! Perfect timing. Could you help me talk this gentleman around?
What's up? What happened?
They need someone for the testing, so I went over all my adventuring experience, made it clear I was willing to accept any risks. It was all going so well.
Then what happened?
But the minute I mentioned some of the close calls I've had in the past, he flat out refused to let me take part.
Sir, I appreciate your enthusiasm. I truly do. But if you, in your own words, have a tendency to fall into rivers even when you're crossing a bridge made of solid stone, it might be better to try something a little more laid back. Like lounging on one of those beach chairs over there.
But I really am an adventurer, and I'm qualified for the testing too. I've just had some bad luck in the past, that's all. I really want to help. You can count on me, I swear.
Well, if the savior of Natlan says so, how about this? Would it be alright if your Asha companion completed the first round of testing instead? You can watch from the sidelines, familiarize yourself with the route, and if everything goes smoothly, you can join the second round of testing.
Does that sound good to you, buddy? All right then. I'll leave it to you, partner. Phew. My heart's racing so fast. Gotta take a while to catch my breath.
Let's give it up for Bennett and his Asha buddy! You guys make such a great team! Especially the way you work together at the end. Your special bond made all the difference.
We sure did. I owe a big thanks to you in particular, Traveler. If you hadn't believed in me and helped convince the staff, I never would have had the chance to even compete in the challenge, let alone face it alongside our Asha friend.
Mr. Bennett, the final safety test has been completed, which means that Asha's speedrun is now officially ready to open. Your help was much appreciated.
Did you hear that, Asha? We did it!
I'll remember your name, Mr. Bennett, the brave and kind-hearted adventurer.
I know this adventure isn't over yet, but just the idea of saying goodbye is getting harder and harder to bear. Asha, I'm really gonna miss you.
Oh.
Hey, if anything, I should be the one doing the comforting here. As the leader of this adventure team, it's my job to look after you.
Oh.
Huh. Something must have gotten in my eyes out there. Getting a bit watery. Got a bit of a lump in my throat, too. I'll have to ask Professor Venti how to express my feelings in moments like this. After all, he's the best poet I know.
Tone-deaf Bard would just say something like...
Speak from the heart.
It really means a lot to have you here by my side. Thank you, Asha.
Must be about time to go meet up with the others. Now, we just need to find that giant Kaholosaur building. Oh, there it is!
Great! Let's do a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That's one more than before.
Oh, hello! I'm guessing you're here to take on the main challenge at Wavy Bay. Unfortunately, we've run into a bit of a problem. But, here, I can still take a group photo for you if you need one for your album.
No, that's not how it's supposed to go. Photos are just a way to preserve memories. Something to look back on and remember all the happy moments. What matters to us is the actual experience itself.
Well, these particular photos can be exchanged for prizes, but... yeah, okay, you're right. Just snapping a photo and rushing off wouldn't feel right.
I understand, and I'm very sorry about this. Please bear with us a little longer. We'll do our best to resolve the issue as soon as possible.
How long do you think it'll be?
That's hard to say.
Oh,
Oh? Why's that?
Can we do anything to help?
something big must have happened.
I noticed you don't have a lot of staff working on the other attractions in Wavy Bay, and the Saurian employees seem pretty tired out. I'm guessing it's because the main attraction ran into trouble, so everyone was temporarily reassigned to help with the repair work? Relax. I get there are probably things you can't disclose. I'm not trying to make things harder for you. In fact, I might be able to make your life easier. My companions are all very capable and happy to help out. They just finished testing Twilight Cruise and Asha's speedrun. If you told us what the issue was, I bet we could help you solve it in no time.
Wow! What a tactful negotiator! Guess that's the hidden power of a peacemaker.
Wait, Chasca, how did you notice all that? You weren't spying on us from up in some treetop somewhere, were you?
Does that really matter right now?
What matters is that we're really good helpers. So, if there's a problem, we're more than happy to do our part to fix it.
Well, your observations were right, down to the detail about our Saurians. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have tried to hide anything from you all. So, basically, during testing, we realized that the Razzle Dazzle Mega Slide's current paint job still leaves a lot to be desired. Since it has to be sprayed from the Spirit Way, it's a formidable challenge, to say the least. To avoid delaying the resort's official opening, we had to temporarily shut it down. Right now, we're working around the clock to get it completed.
You call that a challenge? Tell me where the paint is and I'll get it done in one go.
Huh? But I don't see how you could possibly...
That's because you've never met her before. This is Umoja Mualani.
Mualani? Wait a sec. The Mualani?
Yep.
You mean one of the 6 heroes? That Mualani?
Mint green, the perfect color to bring out the cool, refreshing moisture of the sea breeze. Time to cover it in the lucky color I picked. Gotta spread the luck around.
Great job, Mualani!
That was awesome! How was I, guys? Not bad, huh?
It looks incredible! A truly heroic effort, honestly. Paimon told me all about you while you were out there. Everything you managed to accomplish is so amazing. Seriously, I feel all fired up just thinking about it.
Oh, thanks! I am so hyped right now. I feel like I could throw a hot spring party right here. Oh, look! The staff from Wavy Bay are here too. After all that hard work, they must be looking forward to finally letting their hair down.
I think they've got other ideas, actually.
Huh? What do you mean?
Mualani, Mualani! Could I get your autograph?
Me too, please.
Uh-oh. Better take the group photo now before the crowd gets here. Okay, I want to see big smiles and confident vibes. Think about the ocean and your lucky colors. 3, 2, 1. Kaholasaur!
Oh, who's that spying on us?
Brave adventurers, welcome to Villa Guitzli. You're just in time to witness our annual Home Night celebration.
Ooh, Paimon likes the sound of that.
Hello there, Mr.
Nanasion,
Excuse me, Mr. Nanasion. Could you point us in the direction of the town? Is there anything we should bring?
just from hearing your question, I can tell I'm speaking to an experienced adventurer. Just head downhill from here, and you'll soon arrive at the charming town of Villa Guitzli. As for things to take, you'll need a bold spirit, a heart eager to help others, and a dash of courage to face any challenges that may lie ahead. Ah, I see you brought a little companion along with you. Would you mind keeping him in your bag for now? Just in case something unexpected happens.
Oh?
Okay, all set. Brave challengers, your adventure is about to begin. I wish you all an exciting and unforgettable night ahead.
Whoa, this cave's way bigger than Paimon expected. Looks like a lot of work was put into this town.
Hey, is that a bounty board?
Let Paimon see. 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 4.
Huh?
5 zeros, 6 zeros. And there's even a 5 in front. That's 5 million Mora. Holy! Oh, something's coming.
Esteemed guests, welcome to the beautiful town of Villa Guitzli.
Jeez, you almost gave Paimon a heart attack.
You must be here for Pome Night. I'm sorry to report, we won't be celebrating the festival this year.
Why not?
Oh, did something happen?
Not long ago, those Nocht League ruffians ransacked our beautiful town and seized
hence the
all our
bounty.
gold and treasure. Even now, their ringleaders still holed up in the town. And worse, not only is he refusing to leave, he expects us to do his bidding.
That's awful. Can't you do something about it?
Well, it's a long story. Anyway, you all made quite the journey to get here. Why don't we head over to the bar for a quick drink?
There's more upstairs. Let's move.
Get up! We got the treasure! Time to scram! Help! Help!
They're taking hostages? These guys are awful. Oh, why isn't it moving? Come on, come on!
When, oh when will our hero return?
Who is this hero you just mentioned, Sheriff?
Years ago, here in this town of ours, there lived a renowned gunslinger who always stood up for what was right. Famed for his unmatched courage and unparalleled sense of justice, He came to our aid countless
What
times.
happened next, Sheriff?
He disappeared, and no one knows what happened after that. Some say he took a new name. Others claim he and his companions embarked on a one-way journey to a land as hot as the blazing sun. If you ever happen to run into him, please let him know how grateful we are for everything he did for us. And also that we miss him very much.
If we see him, we'll make sure to pass the message along.
All right. This is the Noteslee Gang's hideout. I tailed one of their henchmen once, so I know how to activate the door mechanism, and I can get it open for you.
Thanks.
Uh,
What's wrong?
But this place is under heavy watch. I'll be a sitting duck if I go alone. So, I need some backup.
What do you need us to do?
Knock out anyone who tries to get in my way.
Huh? That's easy. Sure.
Now that's a gutsy request.
Leave it to me.
I knew Chasca wouldn't need a lot of convincing on that one.
Traveler, cover that gun for me, will you?
Man, wish we had backup like this all those times we had to go sneaking around.
I know, right?
Hold your fire. The sheriff's still sneaking in. When our moment comes, I'll let you know. We'll strike together. I'll hit the left, you hit the right. Wait for my signal. Get ready. Fire in the hole! Looks like the sheriff triggered the alarm. A whole bunch of goons showed up. Right on time, if you ask me. Traveler, let's see who can take down the most. Oh, sorry. That wasn't meant to be a taunt. It's kind of a Kukasaur SOS. Man, you're a tough opponent, that's for sure. Must have done it on instinct. Wow, you won, Traveler. You're a pretty good shot. Almost seems like you've done this before. Here, let me teach you how to fire off rapid bursts of bullets. It might come in handy someday.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, what now?
What happened?
I got distracted for a split second. And now the sheriff's been caught.
Let's go after him.
An ambush?
Now's your chance to try out the trick I just taught you.
Aha! The meddling outsiders have arrived, I see. Careful, boss! They got a gun! A little firepower's got you spooked? Disappointing. All right then, show-offs. Let's see who's the quicker shot.
There's a ton of smoke over there. What happened?
Got away.
Whoa. No one outruns Chasca's gun.
Truth is, the leader never planned to fight us. All that talk was just a distraction. A way to create an opening. He was planning to make a run for it all along.
Huh. Acting all tough and then running away like that? What a joke.
Uh-oh. The exit's blocked. Looks like another trap.
What should we do? Is there some kind of mechanism we can use?
Look! There's a bunch of cages down in the canyon. Let's go save those captives first.
Oh, what a bunch of rotten scoundrels! If you're gonna talk the talk, at least have the courage to back it up. Let's check out that cave that got blown open.
Camp?
Do you think that legendary gunslinger might have passed through here?
Watch out!
Ah, where did all these monsters come from?
Action first! Talk later! Get behind me! Don't let your guard down! Alright, we've dealt with those monsters. And the abyssal energy seems to be gone too. Is everyone okay?
I got a scrape on my arm, but it's nothing. Doesn't even hurt. Oh, sure. Sorry for making you worry.
Glad to hear it.
Don't you think something weird's going on? I mean, those hilly troll rogues could be actors in costume, but there shouldn't be any actual abyssal monsters here, right?
Yeah, There's no way that's meant to be part of the experience.
Plus, the way we came in is blocked now. Everything was fine until the monsters showed up.
Oh no. My bad luck must be back. And I'm dragging everyone down with me.
Hey, don't think like that. Abyssal monsters can appear for many reasons. Being attracted by someone or something is certainly one possibility. Now isn't the time to blame ourselves. We should focus on identifying any hidden dangers instead. I still don't know what might have happened outside the cave.
True.
You're right. Okay. I'll take the lead and scout ahead.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to call dibs on that one. We should do this the Natlan way. As the most mobile member of the team, leave the scouting to me. It happens to be a Flower Feather Clan specialty. All right. I'll go check on the situation outside. See you soon.
Wait, but the cave's still...
Get back!
Oh.
Wait a sec, we're not ready!
She sure is a fast flyer. I can't even see her anymore.
Well, at least there's a way out now. Wait, what are you looking at?
Oh, what's this?
The Tech Pottles Flint Blades Adventure Team? Anja? Makani? Huh. Paimon doesn't recognize any of those names.
Neither do I.
Well, guess we're still pretty much in the dark then. We should just make a note of it and move on for now. Everything okay, Bennett?
Yeah, I'm fine. You guys think it's probably better not to move anything around in the amusement area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, better not.
All right then, let's go.
Is that an Asha?
Wait, are Asha even allowed in Villa Guitzli?
I don't think so. The staff member at the entrance even reminded me to keep our Asha buddy in my bag.
Okay, this
Interesting.
situation is getting weirder by the second.
Whoa! Look at all these Nochtli henchmen Chasca knocked out.
Better than abyssal monsters.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, you still dare to chase after us, even after witnessing the good sheriff's downfall? I must admit, even I underestimated how persistent you outsiders would turn out to be. Take this!
Ah! It's a bomb! Quick, get rid of it! Just give it up already, El Capactus Hakirado. Everyone knows you're all prickle and no punch.
Evil Paimon! Chasca knocked out.
Better than abyssal monsters.
Take this!
Ah! It's a bomb! Quick, get rid of it!
Get to work, boys!
Just give it up already, El Capactus Hakirado. Everyone knows you're all prickle and no punch.
Evil Paimon! Me likey.
Who turned out the lights?
Your beloved son will never rise again!
Uh-oh.
Well, that was unexpected. In a good way.
Fine, then have a taste of one of my Dark Hokkaido blazing lava bombs!
Ah! It's the powered-up version! Quick, take it down with Chasca's special technique!
Fine, then have a taste of one of my Dark Hokkaido blazing lava bombs!
Ah! It's the powered-up version! Quick, take it down with Chasca's special technique!
Oh my god, finally.
Elcapoctus Hakirado's making a run for the cliffs! We can't let him get away!
Let him go.
Surrender now, and maybe, just maybe, I'll let him live.
Phew! That was one big hill. Paimon's hair is dry already. Wait, that's Chasca! And Elcapoctus Hakirado! And Paimon forgot the rest.
Shush! I'll say it one last time. If you want him to live, drop your weapons and surrender. You shoot or try any other funny business, and I'll throw him right off this cliff.
Please, I'm begging you, don't do this.
That's weird. What's Chasca waiting for?
Huh? You mean like someone replaced the actor?
If we factor in those abyssal monsters that came out of nowhere, does that mean this is...
Actually real?
Enough! Even my patience has its limits. Back off now, all of you. Get away from the cliff.
Run, adventurers, run! Leave the town! Leave me to my fate! Thank you, brave adventurers. You saved Villa Guizzi, and you saved me too.
Hey, look over there!
Asha?
Elcapoctus Hakirado was played by a bunch of Asha?
Congratulations, everyone! You bravely chose the path of justice and vanquished the wicked Elcapoctus Hakirado.
Okay, hold on. So, it wasn't real? We all freaked out for nothing?
I mean, there was cause for concern. I was worried too. Even though I didn't see any other abyssal monsters on the way here, I didn't let my guard down. Under normal circumstances, I would have taken the shot without hesitation. With Soul Sniper on my side, I'm confident I could get to the hostage no problem, even if the hostile tried to harm them. But this time, it seemed like our enemy was tainted by the Abyss, so we couldn't afford to take any chances. We had to factor in the worst-case scenario. So the only option was for the Traveler and I to strike at the same time, ensuring we took down the villain and rescued the hostage in one fell swoop.
Wow! Good thing you two got a chance to work on your teamwork against those lackeys earlier.
In hindsight, it's clear the only place where things went wrong was that cave.
So, since we cleared out those monsters already, we're in the clear?
We should be.
Sorry, I don't follow. By cave? You're not referring to somewhere inside one of our amusement facilities, are you?
Yeah, we came across an adventurer camp inside the cave. You know, near the spot where the sheriff snuffs it. Oh, sorry. That came out a little harsh.
But there's no cave or camp anywhere near there.
Huh?
You sure it wasn't your eyes playing tricks on you?
What?
No, definitely not. First, we were ambushed by monsters. Then, we even read through the adventurer's notes. There's no way it was just an illusion.
Huh?
Oh, we even have evidence. The scratch on my arm is still there. Guess there was a silver lining to getting hurt after all.
Huh? But that can't be. Villa Guitzli's meant to be a fully immersive experience. There's no way we'd leave in design flaws that didn't fit the theme.
That's
Oh.
actually a good point. So, is something else going on here then? Paimon's getting a bad feeling all of a sudden.
I feel a bit more relaxed now.
Yeah. Honestly, it's our fault for messing with stuff that wasn't part of the attraction. Ugh. This whole part of the trip's been an emotional roller coaster. Wait, are you two still thinking about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I also think that adventure team story is real. But I wouldn't be surprised if it took place a long, long time ago. Like, before this resort was even built.
We're here! You must have been waiting for us to take a group photo, right?
Wait, that reminds Paimon. Wasn't the bounty for getting rid of El Capactus Hakirado 5 million Mora?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see a single coin of that. If they actually had to cough up Mora every time he got captured, Villa Guitzli would have gone under a long time ago.
That's true.
Exactly! The prize isn't real Mora, just a commemorative Mora-shaped chocolate coin stamped with that number. But since the chocolates aren't ready yet, I'll give you some easy breeze badges you can exchange for other items of your choice.
Oh, well, Paimon would have preferred the chocolate, but other gifts are fine too.
I'll get the camera ready. Three, 2, 1.
Cactus!
Just who is spying on us?
So, that's the 3 main challenges done and dusted. That just leaves Tete Isle, right? Let's head back and get some rest. With any luck, it'll be open to visitors by tomorrow morning.
Good news, good news! Traveler! Traveler, can you hear me? Paimon, is she asleep or awake right now?
Must be worn out from all that fun yesterday, huh? Happens to me sometimes, too. You feel fine when it's all go, 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 but then you finally get a chance to rest and it's like, good luck ever getting up again.
The meeting spot's been changed. Yeah, I already heard you loud and clear from next door. What happened to not being a morning person?
Well, that was when we just got here. Now I'm in full-on vacation mode, obviously.
Uh-huh. And why are we waking up earlier and earlier the longer this vacation goes on? That can't be right.
To maximize our opportunities for fun. Come on, Paimon, this is basic stuff. Ah, looks like everyone's here now. Okay, I've got some great news to share. I just checked with the staff, and Tete Isle is finally open to visitors! Can I get a whoop whoop?
Whoop whoop! Tete Isle, here we come!
How are you feeling now, Traveler?
Woohoo! A brand new day, a brand new adventure!
Let's go!
Renowned heroes, daring adventurers from afar, beloved guests, welcome to Tete Isle!
Whoa! Bottle popping right off the bat? Huh. They're sure going all in on the atmosphere building.
You got that right. Tete Isle's all about high-energy party vibes. From our honey-sweet aphemide to our exhilarating shows, there's something for all the senses. That's what the brochure says.
And we're sure this place is rated E for everyone?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure there are still plenty of things for little Paimon to enjoy. And if not, I'll personally fund something like that for our next visit. How about Mualani's Wibbly Wobbly Wonderland, complete with animal slides, musical rocking chairs, and all.
So, a kids' play area?
Come on, traveler, this way! The dance-off stage is calling your name!
This must be where they put on their shows. It's huge.
The resort's grand opening ceremony will be held right here. We do not want to miss that.
Hey, you made it. Welcome. This is...
Oh, leave this bit to me. Ta-da! This is the dance-off stage!
The name rings a bell, but it sure looks different from the one we know.
It's a Shilonen original. As for the design, I'm guessing probably a client request?
Traveler, Shilonen recommended you as the DJ.
Oh?
She said you'd be the perfect person to set the place on fire with some high-energy beats.
You sure she didn't say something more normal, like fire up the crowd?
Hey, the wilder the better, right?
Yeah. How come she didn't come along herself?
Cause she...
Cause she?
I think she's pretty swamped with commissions right now.
Oh? Spoiler?
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead and give it a spin. She adjusted the modules and stuff to match your height, so it should be a perfect fit.
Hey guys, the Yasha just noticed that the area around the stage hasn't been painted or decorated yet. Should we add some color first?
Ooh, that sounds like a great idea!
This is so awesome! The stage itself even looks like it's dancing.
Paimon can already imagine how amazing the show's gonna be!
Hey, DJ, how about a quick spin? Call it a warm-up. Woohoo! Shake it! Try pressing some of the buttons first. Over here. See? Fire off that color cannon. Let's try the boat now. Launch the wave machine right as the boat passes. Look out! The boat's about to set sail. Nice! That's a wrap for the warm-up.
You called that a warm-up, but are there really gonna be boats cruising around during the opening ceremony?
Nope. That's when our synergy with the Traveler gets put to the test for real.
You really can't keep a secret, can you?
Anyway, time to decide where to head next.
What are we gonna do?
What now?
Hey, something up over there?
Hey, it's the guest in green again. You know, the one who showed up first thing this morning?
He hasn't left yet?
I mean, the issue isn't how long he stays. It's whether we run out of Aphamide before he leaves.
Uh-oh. Paimon has a funny feeling about this.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry to interrupt. But that guest you mentioned? Yeah, there's a high probability he might actually be a friend of ours.
Oh, does a guy with 2 braids and a little white flower tucked under his hat match who you're thinking?
Ah, there really is tone-deaf Bard.
You mean Bennett's travel buddy? That bard friend of yours?
Yeah. But just to be clear, Professor Venti is super responsible. I swear, if this is the first impression he's given you, there must have been some kind of mix-up.
Bennett really hasn't seen the real Venti yet, huh?
Huh?
Oh boy.
Huh. Anyway, your friend at a bar called the Dewdrop if you wanted to meet up with him.
Let's go.
On the breeze drifts a fragrance I've sorely missed. Sunsetia's kiss, so tender, so sweet. But what's this? A fiery twist! A flaming flower's fury, a flare of searing heat.
Tone-deaf Bard, look at you! Sitting here by yourself, sipping away at your drink without a care in the world. You're running this place dry, you know.
You wound me, fair Paimon. To think you take me for such an ill-mannered person.
Oh, no you don't. Paimon can see you gearing up to make excuses.
Just give me a... Got it! Maybe participation in the brewing process was always meant to be a part of the Tete Isle experience. Why else would their stock of mead be so meager? It must be their intention for visitors to help replenish it.
You crafty little... Oh. Fine. That actually does make sense.
It's been a while, traveler. These must be some of your new friends. Greetings.
Oh, allow me to introduce you. This is Mualani. She's unbeatable out on the water. Practically owns Wavy Bay. And this is Chasca. She's super dependable, and so fast that even her bullets can barely keep up with her. And then there's this Asha, my new adventure buddy. We're really close already.
Hey there, everyone. You can just call me Venti. I like to keep things casual.
Hello.
It's so nice to meet you. Bennett's told us all about you.
Small world. I've heard quite a bit about you from a friend as well.
Oh, who? Kachina? Kanich?
Someone who knows how to party hard and drink even harder.
Mawika.
Come on, just tell us already.
It's a secret, and I expect anyone who's guessed the answer to keep it that way.
Man, you're nothing like I thought you'd be. When I heard Bennett call you Professor, in all honesty, I figured you'd be a lot older.
Well, when I do turn old and gray, I hope I get the chance to hold another love poem crash course. You and the Mare Javari, so close and yet so far. One at the edge of the world, the other in the center of my heart. Well remembered, traveler. No matter how old I get, I don't think I'll ever forget the poems my students wrote that year. Such a charming little verse. A charming little verse indeed.
Oh, now's probably not the time for a trip down memory lane, is it?
Right you are. Now's the time to raise a glass in celebration of new friendships. Bartender, a few more glasses of that refreshing Aphamide I was just enjoying, if you'd be so kind. I'm afraid you just polished off the very last glass. Oh, that's an unlucky coincidence. Our exceptionally, well-hydrated guest is certainly right about one thing, however. You're all more than welcome to take part in the Honeydew Craft Brew experience and try brewing some yourselves. Any takers?
Sounds great! Where is it taking place?
That didn't take too much convincing.
Well, since the traveler was kind enough to answer on my behalf, how could I possibly turn down such a warm invitation?
It's just over there if you're interested.
In that case, why don't we all split up for a bit? We can pick a spot to regroup and meet up there later.
Oh, I know a place. A little bar called Me and Dew. It's a great place to relax, and there's more than enough mead to go around.
All right, let's meet there later then.
Oh, Me and Dew. Just Me and Dew. Such an aptly poetic name for what I'm sure is a veritable temple of inspiration.
Don't try to bat your eyelashes at Paimon. You're not allowed in another bar until you've at least attempted to replenish what you drank.
Well, I suppose you're right. Anyway, judging from the look on your face, I'm guessing you have quite a few questions for me.
Yeah.
Why are you here? What brings you to Natlan? And why are you suddenly bringing up your poetry class? But questions, dear friends, are like bottles of fine wine. Cracking them open is all about waiting for the right moment. How's Bennett been doing the past few days?
He's been having a great time with the rest of us. Speaking of which, his sudden lucky streak wouldn't have anything to do with you, would it?
Who's to say?
Oh, you and your non-answers. At this rate, Paimon should have named you Axe Koi to avoid giving any actual answers barred instead.
Ah, you must be the guest in green I've been hearing about. The one who cleaned out our entire stock of mead.
Word sure spreads fast, huh? My sincerest apologies. It wasn't intentional, I assure you. The mead was just so irresistible, I felt like lowering my glass would have been an insult to your craft.
My, how very kind of you. Guests of your tolerance level are hard to come by. I meant no offense either. Please enjoy as much of our mead as you want.
Yeah, in that case, once I'm done here, I'll be sure to head back for a refill.
He was being polite, Venti. Not giving you a return ticket to Booze Town.
Anyway, before the Honeydew Craft Brew experience officially begins, allow me to give you some background.
Okay.
Aphids play the central role in the brewing of Tete Isle's Aphid. First, we guide the aphids to gather ripened honeydew from the brewing barrels, which we then collect inside a special device. After that, we refine it using the strength of our Tenochtzitoc companions. With a splash of added flavor or alcohol, the base can be transformed into a range of unique kinds of aphid.
So it's the aphids who do most of the work. Now, that's something you don't see in Mondstadt.
Maybe whacking this lever might do something.
All done.
Who'd have thought it'd be such a breeze? Those little aphids really pull their weight.
Hey, we should invite Diluc over to check it out. You'll be lapping up Aphid over at the Angel's Share in no time. Wait, no, scratch that. The last thing you need is more access to this stuff.
Forget about Master Diluc. Let's just sneak a couple aphids into our pockets and bring them back ourselves. And if we can't fit them in a pocket, we can always try stuffing them under a hat.
Your friend's quite the joker. He is joking, right?
He's not.
Let's go meet up with the others at Me and Do.
guess we're here.
Professor Venti, we were just talking about you.
We made a bet.
Oh, on what? How much I can drink? Who'll guess the most?
Nope, we can't bet on that because, well, we've all seen it for ourselves.
We were betting on whether you'd agree to recite one of your poems for us.
And what was the verdict?
We all bet that you wouldn't.
Aha! Trying a bit of reverse psychology, are we?
Told you. This bard's a lot sharper than he lets on.
I appreciate the compliment. But you see, the key ingredient in the honey of inspiration is sweet, sweet nectar.
Oh, Paimon knows exactly what that means. He's still not done drinking.
Well, you're in luck. Because Bennett already looked into that for you.
Mm-hmm. The boss said we just need to tell her when, and we'll be able to get some more.
Cute.
Oh, your friend's here now. Bear with me for 1 second while I get the equipment up and running.
Ooh. Oh.
A whopper flower? Where did that come from?
Stand back, everyone, and clear the furniture. I'll handle this.
Phew, nothing got wrecked. How's Bennett?
Is Bennett laughing?
Back in Mondstadt, whenever I gather flowers, at least half of them turn out to be whopper flowers, guaranteed. So, thanks to my bad luck, dealing with them is a piece of cake at this point. This one put up a fight, but I got it in the end.
Out of sight, out of mind. Come on, it's finally time for a toast.
I appreciate your help, brave adventurers. Though I do have one more favor to ask.
What's up?
Well, looks like the party's getting postponed again.
I checked the equipment, and it looks like the whopper flower was hiding among our brew blossoms. In other words, there might be a few more lying low in our storeroom. All I need is for you to head down to the cellar and clear out those pesky imposters. If you can manage it, all your drinks tonight are on the house.
In that case, you can count me in too.
A dainty bard like you? Sure you can manage it?
Ha! Never doubt the morale-boosting power of a song. Just make sure to give me a moment to find a safe little corner to hide in.
Uh-oh. Looks like the whopper flower brought backup.
Don't worry, we still outnumber them.
Wait, am I seeing things? Did it just flinch?
No kidding. You must have spooked it. Hey, you little... Did you really think you could fool us with a trick like that?
Thanks, everyone. Give me a moment. I'll take care of the rest.
That should just about do it, right? If I'd known it'd take this long, I would have ordered something to eat.
I've got a green fruit on me. Want some?
Thanks, but no thanks. How'd you even think to bring one of those?
I didn't. A Kukasaur gave it to me on the way here. Said it was nice and juicy.
So Kukasaurs just give you fruit wherever you go? You Flower Feather Clan folks live quite the life.
Everyone, please, make your way to the observation deck.
Oh. Interesting.
Whoa! Wow. Now that's what I call a breathtaking sight. Tete Isle was totally worth saving till last.
A moment all the more precious because of the toil that shaped it.
Well said, Bard. For that, you deserve a toast. Speaking of which, where's our drinks?
Coming right up.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I would much prefer to be outdoors right now. Why don't we take our food and drinks on the go and have ourselves a picnic on the mountain?
Great idea!
Whoa, hold on! Shouldn't we take a photo first? Come on, Mualani. You've done how many countdowns so far? Why is Paimon the one remembering this stuff?
Because I care more about the party than the prize.
Oh, sure.
Look at the camera, everyone! Ready? 3, 2, 1!
Let's party!
Seriously, who is spying on us?
Grilled meat, veggies, snacks. Should be enough, right?
Yeah, and if we finish it all, I can always head back and grab some more. Oh, and if you start running low on wine, just let me know, Professor.
Now that's music to my ears.
Don't enable him!
Nothing else is gonna pop out at us, right? We're in the clear? I'm just gonna do a quick countdown to be safe. 3, 2, 1. Ahem. Alrighty then, everyone. Cheers!
Now that hit the spot.
It's getting dark, so we'd better call it a day.
Hey! What about the food? Let's dig in while it's still hot. Meat beats grain fruit any day of the week.
I'm with you on that.
After a meal like that, all Paimon wants to do is just flop down on the grass.
Then go ahead and flop. Who's stopping you?
Wanna join in, little buddy?
Oh, look at all those beautiful stars.
Careful! You nearly knocked my hat off.
Sorry.
Such a relaxing atmosphere.
Yeah. Never has a ray of light lingered so enduring, falling from the heavens, soft as moonlight's mirth. Hanging on the hush of night, a sleepless song alluring. Blossom fills the gentle folds that cross the smiling earth.